Do do do.
It would appear that you hit quite hard, but Rio hit much back.
There's Elwin.
We'll figure something out.
I need to speak to you and the other gods that are here.
Okay.
Elwin and Steel, so currently I'm the acting in command and I need to inform the god of what has happened, so let's see if we can find him.
Ask something from the
Something happened?
there.
Yes. Yes, it did.
Well, of course it did. It's RedWall.
We want to know more about that.
Not here. It didn't happen here.
Wait, something happened and it wasn't here? Kind of shocked.
I mean, technically it happened here, but we responded to something that had happened here and headed somewhere else.
Could be interesting. Greetings.
Yeah, I'll wait until we get everyone else so you don't have to explain it 10 times.
That would be nice. Let's see. There. Is there anyone around? I was just walking with Wayne. Where did Wayne go?
I haven't seen him.
Also, may I just get your name again? I'm sorry, I'm terrible with them.
Tris, and yeah, that's okay. And I believe
Tris.
you're Elwin, right?
Yeah, Elwin. Alright, so well, they probably are. There he is. It has to run. Wayne! 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 Wayne, for fuck's sake, already! Wayne! Wayne!
Responding to you,
Wayne.
but I had about three
Wayne.
people talking at the same time, so...
You are needed. I need to explain. I'm explaining now. I'm finding the god, and I'm going to explain what happened.
Alright.
Oh god, the poor boy doesn't know.
The god house.
You all are, so
I don't mean to get
another
you.
time.
Talk. If I could borrow you in the god house since you are part of the RedWall god.
Of course I was using mana.
Yes.
If I didn't, you would
Okay,
have
cool.
pummeled me.
I may not want to keep seeing this fight because it's a fisting battle between wizards and it's a weird type of fisting.
Alright.
Alright, what do we got?
Don't need to close the door for this one since it's going to be known anyway, probably soon. If any problems happen today and there's no captains around, and this is the start, I am the squad lead, so that means I am currently the highest ranking member of the RedWall Guard. So if there are problems, please bring it to me. I'll try to address them with other people. If they don't need to be brought to me, please try to solve them yourself. Alright? Second, we responded, I know you know Torgue, so and the other two, to two giant beams of light that were supposedly seen in Aether and in RedWall last night. A woman came out of it, and the Nexus completely burned, injured, and they said something about the island of Hallowwind, I think it was.
Island of Halloween.
That's where we were. And it being attacked. When we went to go investigate. I see there's somebody watching us, doesn't matter. Anyway. When we went to go investigate, there were a force of the... You know what, this part actually... This part is actually the confidential part. It was the Daedra presence that we had heard about days previous.
Ah, fuck.
There seemed to be a strong presence there. A new enemy. So much so that we were pushed back. We barely came out with the civilians and a couple of the guards that were there. Though the captain of that guard in that hold seemed pretty adamant about not leaving. I believe he did die there.
No, he did. I believe I saw. We tried bringing him up there, but he tried blocking, and then the stairs made him trip on his ass, and then after that he got sliced open. That's from last time I saw.
However,
Right.
more concerning matter. These things know Aether. They know RedWall. But they don't know our location, which is good. We should keep it that way.
That nexus was destroyed before we came through, so... Well, after we
We
came
already
through,
have
so...
Umbros to deal with, as well as my own people. And some of the own Infernos, as well as Thosa to deal with. Him building his
Sounds
own
another
damn
threat.
army and possibly using that Nexus. We already
Sounds
have
another
those
threat.
things to deal with. If we have them to worry about, we will fall.
I don't
And that's
disagree.
saying a
This is
lot
not
coming from
good.
me.
But it is.
Situation's getting worse.
Hey, I picked a great time to join the guard.
Pick a giant time to help defend, yes. Probably the worst time to get a quick introduction. I mean, slow introduction. You're getting a very quick introduction thrown on... I'm the exact same way. I joined a hell of a time. And I've been thrust into a leadership position that I'm trying to adapt to, so... We're gonna try our best. We're going to protect as many people as we can, and we're going to make sure that this threat is handled in accordance and well to the matters that are going to be held with it. So, first thing I'm going to say is if you see anything that I'm going to explain what the Daedras look like if you were NPCing. If you weren't, they look like Daedric armor from Skyrim, and also mixed with like a dragon priest type armor. So
Okay.
those are what we're fighting.
Weren't they
Blue
already
eyes.
here before?
One was. I don't know about the others.
That kind of
Well,
sounds
if
like...
one
an
was,
idea
then
that
we
I've been
make
working
it
off
sure
of.
that we keep it that way.
A greater Daedra was released by Steel. That is unfortunately the fact. He didn't mean to, but it's what happened. What did end up happening is that was a greater Daedra. I don't know what the other Daedra that we fought were, if they were greater or not, but here's my current working theory. It could be that the greater Daedra still had connections and power when it wasn't sealed with its other forces. Seeing as the caster that was there, the sorcerer that I'm going to go off of Dark Sorcerer. That's what I'm going to go off of now. The Dark Sorcerer that was there seemed to speak like he wasn't the only one, and that they would attack more towns, and there'd be more of these attacks. So, it could be they're trying to find a way to RedWall to find the Greater Daedra that did come here, so that they can link power. That is my idea. I could be completely wrong, but that's what I'm working off of right now. Or the Greater Daedra escaped RedWall and left, and doesn't understand how to come back. That's the best idea I can come up with right now.
Well,
Well, better than nothing.
Guess we'll just get ready then.
Listen, I do know that it is stressful. However, best thing we could do is be ourselves. We wait. If there is danger, we smash it in the face.
Well
The
said.
only thing we can do.
Even with all this whole
Yeah.
shit that's going around,
We work together.
That we do.
Or we die trying.
How about we work together and we live? Rather not. I'd rather keep out the die
I
trying.
don't feel like dying today.
I'd rather live, but I have many sins to atone for, so I'll do anything I need to defend and save as many lives as I can. So
That's good to hear.
Then it's settled.
Alright.
Any danger that comes up, we'll be there. As well as the mercenaries as well.
Yes. As well as the mercenaries.
All right.
Also,
but
I would
if
like
anything
it.
comes up that is a special quest, then
We'll make sure to attend that too for it.
Let's try to keep in good graces with the mercenaries. I know we've been trying, but let's continue to. I think we made good progress. At least I made good progress today. Torgue, you don't really. I don't think you have any bad blood with them. I think I made good progress with Garrett today.
No.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
uh,
So let's try to
I made at least one
work
friend.
towards being a collective group of RedWall together.
I shared a drink with
Alright.
Leroy, so hopefully that helps.
That's good. Meeting adjourned.
Well, never a dull day.
Yeah. At least it's pretty interesting, I guess.
Yeah. First
Not
day
very
here.
boring.
Oh, there's a big fish. Oh, okay, and then it changes into a leviathan, umbrals. First, I'm hearing about Torgue's people being a threat. Hello.
You're my size. Can I hang out with you? Because there's too many big people around. It's scaring me. Can I hang with you? You're sort of my size.
Sort of, but yeah, sure.
Okay, because
If
people
that-
who are like really huge keep appearing behind me, and it's scaring me.
Well, I mean, there are some very large people. Torgue is initially scary when you first see him, but he's actually pretty nice.
I think this is great training for you. I've heard a lot
They're like
that
the spikes and the horns and
great things away.
Severed hands on his waist? Yeah, he's a pretty nice guy.
Things are, but
yeah,
sorry.
kind of scary though.
He looks scary, but again, one of the first things I learned here in RedWall is to not judge by looks. There's so many people that look scary but are pretty nice. And then, of course, where I'm from, there's plenty of people that will put on smiles and then they'll stab you in the back. So,
Okay. Oh, my name's Tobu. What's your name?
Tris, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi. So I'm new around here. What is this place?
Well,
I'm still sort of learning.
this is RedWall.
Red wall.
Okay. Why is it called that? The walls aren't red.
Well, I mean, the roofs are, I guess.
Hmm.
And would it be red roof?
That's actually a good question.
I don't, there's tons of cities that have weird names, countries with weird names.
What's a country?
Countries are usually a king that rules over his land.
A king. What's that?
A king is a ruler. He rules over the people. He usually is a
Oh.
form of government that rules, put in taxes, sets the laws.
I don't know what some of those words mean, but I think I understand.
Oh, where are you from, if I may ask?
I'm from a forest that's like really, really big and it's like full of magic and like people like me there.
Oh, yeah, I remember my dad saying... Okay, so you're a forest elf then?
I'm not an elf. I don't know what an elf is.
What are your people called?
Well, my siblings said we were called cores.
Cores? I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, we're made of we're fruit people. I think that's what they said anyway. We're made of fruit.
You're made of fruit?
Uh huh. we grow from the big tree, and it grows all of us, and then we fall from the tree when we're ready, and then we people.
Don't worry too much about it. Don't worry too much about it, Rio.
Yeah, you'll find that you'll meet all sorts of people that you never imagined that live entirely different lives that you never thought ever existed here.
What's an elf?
I'm an elf. There's lots of different kinds of elves. Typically we have pointy ears like like what you have and what I have. There are different kinds of elves. There's just regular elves. There's dark elves. There's different kinds of elves, just like there's different kinds of people. Different kinds of dragons, different kinds of orcs.
I don't know what any of those words are, but okay.
Well, if you hang around here long enough, you will eventually meet all sorts of different people and creatures, and you'll learn a lot.
I want to learn. Learning's good.
Is that why you're here, to learn?
I kind of just decided to go on an adventure, and then I walked for a bit, and then I'm here.
Well, fair enough. Let me kind of show you around RedWall. Did you come from the boat, or?
No. I went through a funny hole, and then I ended up over there.
Okay, so you came... There tends to be two different ways people get here. So, if you follow me...
Okay.
So, there's the boat. Do you know what a boat is?
No. But I think it's that thing, and it floats.
Yes,
So I guess it's like a thing.
It's a mode of transportation. It's a way to ferry people to other locations. To either islands, which is land that is in the middle of the sea, or countries, which is, bigger parts of land that's in the sea.
Oh, okay.
And over there, you can see the fishing sack.
Oh, I know what fishing is.
Oh, like, do your people fish?
Sometimes, for fun.
Okay, so you catch and release then? Or do you eat the fish?
Release.
Okay. Just curious, since you're fruit, what do you eat?
I don't know.
Do you even eat?
Just anything, I guess. I've eaten before. I just, eat whatever I find. Like berries, herbs.
Okay, so just like other plants then. Okay, fair enough. It sounds like you have never been outside your village before?
Nope, never been out. This is my first adventure. I didn't tell people where I was going though. They would told me not to go.
So I take it your village forbids like outside knowledge or something?
I guess so.
Okay, well, actually, let's go.
We're supposed to tend to
this
the
way.
tree. That's what I was told anyway. We're supposed to tend to the tree.
This is the summoning circle. I don't know anything about
I got
magic.
shown this a minute ago.
Oh?
This is death, and that's life. That's what I was told. Because I have a life magic, according to someone else.
I was told to get my affinity checked. I have not done so yet. I don't even think I'm magical, to be honest. But you know, I've been told I should be. So, but yes, you're absolutely right. Do you have magic where you come from? I'm assuming. Okay.
Yeah. We have this one. It's called life, I think, because they said it's the opposite of death, and he was pointing to this one. So this one must be life.
Yeah. Well, that's correct. I don't know the other ones, to be honest. But I know there's a lot of. It's definitely more complex than how magic used to work in my world. That's the training grounds.
Oh, yeah, I was over there a minute ago, and I heard they were, like, fisting, and I got really confused by what that meant, because someone said it was a sexual fight. I don't know what that means.
So...
That's what they said.
It's for fighting, not sexual things.
They said it was a sexual fight. They said they were sexual fisting. I don't know what that means, though.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't saying it.
They said.
Yeah, they said that over there.
I was over. Yeah, I was over there, and I said, "What's going on?" Because I've never seen that before. And they said they were fisting each other, and it was sexual.
I've been telling her that it's fighting. The arena is for fighting.
What's a her?
Oh right, you're a fruit. You probably So she's not an elf. She's you said core, right?
They're called cores.
Yes. Apparently they are beings that are made of fruit.
Sentient fruit.
From my understanding, she seems sentient. I mean, she's
not like the carrot.
Actually, that's a good point. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, we have basically a living carrot that is a messenger that runs around and delivers messages.
Oh, that sounds neat.
Yeah, the living fruit. That's a new one.
But no.
Are you an elf?
You're
not
human,
even close.
Right?
I'm human.
Human.
I always feel like I have to guess, because around here you could be a ghost, you could be a banshee, I don't know.
A banshee sounds
That's true.
Again, like, you'll find things that are, like Torgue, you know, he looks extremely scary, but he's extremely kind and is very committed to protecting people, so,
I understand, I think.
By the way, have you seen Steel?
I have not seen him yet.
Okay, speaking of
probably
Torgue,
out doing something.
Speaking of Torgue, I need to tell him something when I get a chance to see him. I'll see him eventually. So let me show you more of. I'm kind of giving her a tour of RedWall. If you would like to join and patrol / escort /
I'm Tobu. What's
show
your
her
name?
around.
Wayne.
Wayne. Okay. I will remember that.
You'll tell yourself that you won't remember all the names, but there's so many people here, you're eventually going to have to, like... Sorry, what's your name again?
Wayne. Okay, it's in my head. I'll remember now.
Yeah, I'll quiz you later.
At some point, I just start giving people nicknames.
Have you given me a nickname yet?
No, not yet.
Yeah, fair enough. I've only been here for a couple days. That
What's
building...
that building over there?
Oh, that's the mercenaries building.
Mercenaries.
Yeah, they fight for money. So you give them money, and they
Oh.
fight a fight for you.
I've heard of this money thing. Someone said I should pay them it, but I don't know what that means.
Money is something that you use to exchange for services or goods. So you work for somebody,
Okay.
and then
Mhm.
they give you money for your labor or for your materials, and then you use that money for
Oh.
hiring someone else for their goods or materials.
Okay.
It's a
How do I get money?
you do jobs. You either do labor for someone, or you make something and sell it. Like farmers will
Okay.
make produce, which they sell for people to eat.
So if I do this, you just see the rose bush like come alive with berries. Do I sell that?
You can.
Oh, just fix the berries. So I can sell these as I made them.
I mean, you have to run around and see who you can sell them to, but yeah.
I'll give this one to you.
Oh, is there another sexual fisting going on?
It's not sexual. It's for
I don't even
fighting.
know what that means.
Hey Wayne, help me out here. She wants to know what sexual is, and I'm not sure how to explain it to a being that's never had any concept of it.
They said the word. They said the word over there.
Right, but what they're doing is not sexual.
Do we explain it without
It's
sounding
fighting.
Okay.
weird? Oh,
What is happening?
So I was told, and I was over there. They were doing a thing called.
Oh my
fisting,
God.
And that it was.
Oh my god!
Oh, he flew. He flew.
Oh, he flew.
It's-
I'm going to go make sure he's
Excuse
alive.
Oh,
oh.
Of course, my back was turned when that happened. Of course.
Torgue, check
Don't
his
die on
phone.
me.
Torgue, who's that really strong, shapely woman?
That? Oh, the one that just threw him?
Yeah.
That is my chiefess, my mother, Chiefess Katrina.
Amazing. Chief.
Wait,
Your mom's
She threw him pretty high.
And he had some
It was
weird
glorious.
impulse to beat me up.
I just want to say one thing.
It's fine.
Your mother is a very attractive lady.
My father has always said that.
Come on. Mr. Genon, I must say, your repertoire.
It is here.
Alright, it's time for my ultimate technique.
It's time to show you my ultimate technique.
Stuff like this.
What the fuck are you? Yeah, no, that's what he does.
what's he doing?
You get pretty confused pretty quickly.
Oh,
Thanks, honey. Alright, time for my ultimate
Creatures,
technique.
kind of like gnomes a little bit. Very rare to
I'm
find.
called. I'm called a core, and I'm from a forest.
You're gonna get it.
Like magic.
I'm going to teach you the ultimate technique.
Wonderful.
Yes. I'm going to show
And?
you now. Sweep your legs.
I don't have what.
There should be more to the story than that. Oh dear.
I'm a core. That's why people grow from a tree.
Ah,
she's a fruit person
so you have a
apparently.
lot of bark, huh?
No, a fruit.
Oh, look,
We're
he is
fruit
falling
people.
over there now.
We're fruit people.
But you should probably get in touch with your twin. They're very worried about you.
What's a twin?
He has one. He is looking for him.
But what is a twin?
Someone that looks just like, it's like a doppelganger, except not. What if he is a doppelganger? You might die.
I
If
don't
you see
get
your
it.
doppelganger.
Imagine if you had someone that grew on the same branch at the same exact time
No?
and matured at the same time and looked exactly like you.
Oh yes, you don't know. You've forgotten everything. Your past. Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Don't
So
worry.
they came from the same tree.
Please don't find your twin.
They came from the same branch,
I
and
think
they
so.
were born at
We
the same
left
time
you in
as
the
you.
same place
That's
as
kind of
we-
like our version of twin.
Alright.
Okay.
How are you feeling, though? You are very brave today. I commend thee.
Thank you.
I watched. It was glorious.
I'm gonna find somewhere to sleep. I'm tired.
Well, if you're, are you? Do you need? I'll tell you what. Since you're new here,
That makes a good story.
there's a bed in the guardhouse.
Some people sleep in ghosts. I mean, there's so many.
Technically, the captain.
You can sleep in there because there's not really any other place to sleep as far as I know.
Thank you.
That way you can sleep in a bed rather than out in the ground somewhere. Unless you prefer that. If your people prefer that, then you can do that. But
I can try a bed.
yeah, you're welcome to it.
Thank you.
Just so you know,
that was an experience. I need a second to think. He's blushing. Okay, that just happened. Alright, yes.
are you okay?
Anyway.
Are you feeling ill? Your face is flushed.
Somebody just jumped up and kissed me. Out of nowhere.
Well, I mean, you're pretty handsome, so I can see why.
We're gonna have a little bit. We're gonna have a little bit of a training session, so if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Anyway, Tress, please tell me what is happening.
You're very handsome. A very assuming beautiful
Thank you.
women kissed you.
I meant the other thing. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, right. I let them, since they are new
You're fine.
here and they are very ignorant to everything, and she needed to sleep, I offered her the bed in the guard. I figured that would be a safe place for
That's
her.
perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine.
Just because she really doesn't know anything. Like, she doesn't know what a boat is.
Right. Oh. Okay. That's a discussion.
What's a discussion?
I mean, I like not knowing not knowing anything. Like I woke up without my memories, but I still know what a boat is.
Well,
there's Steel. You know what? I'm gonna grab Steel, and then you can come as well since you're around in the skies. So we should probably just talk about it. I'm going to. Oh, Torgue, Torgue, are you?
You sure that did nothing to her?
Is the large one okay?
Are you?
Come on. I pick you up.
Maybe you should like just jump into the ocean.
Hey, she is strong, isn't she?
I think I'm fine right now. I think I'm fine. Why the fuck?
My itchy ball suck on him, and it's working better than expected.
Okay, that is not a conversation I need to have. Yep. Hello, Steel. I need to talk to you.
Oh, you need to talk to me? What about? What's going on?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the guardhouse, and I need to inform you of things.
Yeah, like how he was kissed by a beautiful woman.
Oh no.
You shush.
I'm sorry, what? You were kissed by a beautiful woman? Otherwise, that is what that means. You ladies, man, you dog. Who was it?
Shut up. Shut up. Anyway.
Take or leave.
You know that bright light that happens that I responded to and I said I'd go deal with?
Yes.
In the town? Yeah. Couple of things. You're gonna want to sit down. Like, genuinely,
Yes.
you're gonna want to sit down for this.
Okay, let me just sit down over here.
There is no easy way for me to say this. Give me 1 second. I need to stop.
Okay, listen, I understand she's beautiful, but I'm sure, you can at least tell her what she looks like.
You shush. You shush. Fuck you. Anyway,
You can clearly see him blushing in the same time as you say that.
I never knew you felt that way about me.
Shut up. Anyway, actual serious business that you're gonna hate me saying, and you're gonna hate hearing it. We went to the area, found out that the god and the people in the town were actually visibly dying. Many of the civilians had died, and they were pushed back into their keep when we came through the nexus. Here's the part you're gonna hate. We went out to go fight these what looked to be like Draugr. Turned out they were only the diversion forces, and in my best guess, probably civilians that were corrupted. When the actual forces came through, they came through the main gate, and they were Daedra.
Oh.
Very powerful Daedra. Normal, white, blue, red, black, red with black, and then the caster, as well as some weird slug fucking glowing abomination.
I see.
They do not have a way to RedWall, or Aether, because we destroyed the Nexus as we left. However, they were looking for RedWall and Aether. They're trying to find a way here.
I knew they'd show up again eventually. That way they would just slink back to their holes and stay quiet.
So, here's a $1 million question. What is that thing in the swamp, in the college's training area? And how is it connected to the others? Is that the greater demon? Or Daedra? Is that just another Daedra? Does it have links to the others? Because that obviously knew it was in RedWall and left. But the others don't know how to get here, so are they connected or are they not? That's my biggest question. I didn't think you could. Second one. They are strong. We were pushed back and we had to flee. They're not easily defeated, and some of them, we would shove our swords through their necks. Others would disappear. Many wouldn't. At one point we had 3 great swords pushing down on one of their necks and they wouldn't even sink in.
So they're that powerful.
The mage one would just absorb magic, and it had a barrier that any of our attacks would do to it basically did nothing.
Oh, wonderful.
At one point we managed to push him back like 5 feet. The mage that was being flung around earlier, that one, he used magic to barely push one back 5 feet.
Flung around, but alright.
The one with white hair and the brown coat.
Oh, that
darker
guy.
skin.
Right.
Yeah, glasses. He was able to use magic to push the evil sorcerer, the dark sorcerer, as I'm calling them right now, back a couple feet. Welcome, Wayne. And that was with a lot of their magic, and the sorcerer was able to just pelt us with magic over and over and over again without feeling an ounce of exhaustion.
They must have some kind of external source drawing power from it.
Maybe. The thing is, they explained that that wouldn't be the only place they're attacking. They said they would attack again. And they said that wasn't the only part of their forces. That they were only one part of the force.
Makes me wonder if we should actually warn Aether as well.
I met with Garrick about 10 minutes ago, and I'm trying to improve the relations between the guard and the mercenaries. I'm also trying to get his opinions on what had happened, since he is a very battle-hardened person. And he said that what he saw, magic didn't work, physical attacks didn't work, nothing we did worked. At least on the more powerful versions of them. The weaker ones we were able to kill, or disperse. I don't know exactly what was happening. We think they might be being conjured. My current idea is that the thing that is in the swamp, since it was able to combat everything that was thrown at it, all the mercs, and it was only one, that was supposedly a blue one, from what Garrick said it looked like. Maybe that was the greater Daedra you unleashed? Or maybe it's just a remnant of the greater Daedra. If that is the greater Daedra, maybe the other Daedra are trying to find its way back to it. So it may lead them, may
so.
give them power, then give him power. I'm not sure. The main issue that I see is that we don't have a way currently to combat them. So I'm going to be writing a letter. I'll be giving it to the head mage of RedWall, and I will be asking for a meeting that I will attend with them. Hell, even you, maybe you and Kai should go. I'm just going to put a letter to them so that I can discuss what had happened, my own experience. You two are welcome to come, and we can work towards a solution to deal with this, since they said they would be attacking another town. We don't have a means of combating them at the current moment, and that should be at least number one priority in trying to figure out a way to.
I understand.
Mm.
We can't kill them with weapons. We can't kill them with magic. How can we kill them?
Doesn't sound like poisons or backstabbing or any of that would work.
I stabbed some in the back, but the bigger ones would just either have the reflexes to turn, or they would just take it and walk away like nothing had happened. Like I said, swords were put through their necks and they would just walk it off. Right. Something like that. They would just endure the pain like it was nothing.
That's not very good at all.
They're also very skilled combatants. It was hard to even find a break in their defense. And while they were attacking as well.
Then we'll have to prepare the tower as much as possible in the time we have left. Because eventually they're going to come back here. We have to get barricades erected. Every kind of defenses we can manage. Contact the dwarves.
Well, from Torgue said, he says they didn't seem to know where we were, right? Like they knew of RedWall, but they didn't know our location?
But that means we're on a time limit, because eventually they're going to find us.
True.
If one of them was here, then more of them might show up at some point.
That's true.
We need to prepare as much as possible. Train hard. Just prepare for the worst.
Because I don't know how well we're going to do against those damn things. Beastmen and Umbrals are kind of easy, but those things look or sound pretty tough.
Up on the mountain, where we could see the rest
Even
of
so, we'll have to fight no matter what to keep the people safe while we evacuate them should the need come. People's safety comes first. That means we build defenses, prepare whatever plans we can, tricks, explosives, ranged weapons, magic, whatever we can get together. Even if it means nothing in the end. If we can hold them off long enough, it'll be worth it.
That's the current problem.
I think you all know what I just said implies. If they do attack this town, and if we can't fight them off, we have to go down.
We're going to have to abandon it again. Or go down fighting.
How do we leave?
That's what I said. We hold off on the horde until the civilians escape. And whoever else can run. I'm not gonna ask you all to lay down your lives like that, but...
We were able to hold through the Umbral invasion and the Beastmen. Sure, we'll find a way. We have the head mage and we have the archmage, the magistrate that we can work with if the magistrate is still around. I don't know, I haven't heard any word from them recently. Or at least anyone talking about them.
I don't want to die. I have a mission.
So do I.
Well, I have a mission that I fulfill, but I have a past sin. And if I need to save lives, then I will.
Like I said, I don't expect all of you to lay down your lives when the fight comes. Myself and those who wish to stay behind to hold off the horde will. The rest of you can run.
I won't run.
I joined the squad for a reason, Steel. I'm about to abandon my duty. Not like I have anywhere to run to, anyway.
That's right, Mr. Amnesia. You don't even know where you'd run. Can't remember.
No, I don't.
I feel like if I ran, my
Try
body
and save
count
as
would
many
just
people
be
as possible.
higher.
But hopefully it won't come to that. Hopefully whatever the mages and whatever else, the crafters maybe, who knows, maybe they can whip up some kind of
Garrick
sealing...
did have an idea. He's from his homeland, well, the place that he used to work. I was vague with it. He said he used to know people that could banish Daedra, as well as they crafted weapons and put enchantments on the swords to banish them. So that might be an idea that we could work with.
It's certainly something. It's not
Where are we
something
supposed to
had
find the
before.
items for that kind of stuff?
I'll find out.
Talk with the mages. See if the mages can figure something out.
Talk to the head mage.
Crafters, maybe craft them ourselves. Make new blades, enchant them, whatever needs to be done.
Also, Garrick, at least, being the person that is the runner of this part of the Mercenaries Guild, at least down here, he can't... Ran and Isaac, he can't do anything about... Well, he might be able to do something about them. There's bosses, though. Their word, unfortunately, is the law unless he can change their mind. He does agree that the situation between us and them should be over. They got their apology. They don't care anymore. So, him and his forces don't seem to see us in a bad eye. It is supposedly Duran and Isaac. So, and a couple others. So as long as we keep amenable with them, I think a lot of the mercs are going to slowly start realizing that this is pointless. That there's no reason to be fighting.
That is good information to know.
We can also ask, Sulfur. The witch lady.
She is very
She
powerful.
seems to have a lot of knowledge about it.
She does like to summon things, so it makes sense if she can summon things, she can banish them as well.
The witch lady that works in the guard, or different one?
No, Sulfur, large, tall lady, big hat, like a mushroom.
Oh, the one that teleported people when they went going on Torgue's mission?
Yes, her.
Yeah.
I don't know them. Maybe it's better if you convene with them. I will be messaging the Archmage, though. I mean, the head mage, Archmage, head mage.
Might have to call the Tempest Knights as well.
It's the same thing.
Same.
The Tempest Knights are interesting people. I've not worked with them much, but from what I've heard, they've been at least decent people. Oh, I don't know. Something about their leader makes me unsure about them. Not sure what it is. That's Tempest fellow who I fought alongside. Interesting fellow.
I'm not sure we're in a position to be picky.
Oh, I'm not being picky. I'm just, stating how I feel.
What about the
Not sure if I would
dwarves?
trust him as far as I could throw him, but the dwarves.
We could try to get support from the top.
Kai kept saying that they could possibly be.
They do have a nexus in there.
They do. So I'd have to protect it as well. But I'm on at least some vaguely good terms with some of the dwarves around here. I'd be able to work something out.
I would hope so, because if RedWall falls, I would think that they're the next target.
Originally, Ingertop was the place that we retreated to. At least I wasn't here for it, but that's where they retreated to during the siege.
Alright. Well, I'll have to deal with the problems as they come, and get in contact with who we can.
Yeah, gotcha.
I don't know.
Actually,
Probably just go.
I guess we just relax.
What's about this pretty girl, huh? Who's this pretty girl you kissed?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
So you kind of missed it. Like he was standing in the middle of an arena. Apparently, a beautiful woman kissed him, and he was just so flustered. So you know, I had, with all the seriousness here, I thought I'd tease him a little bit.
We need a few laughs. We need a few laughs.
Yes.
So what about
All we
you,
can do,
young lady?
really.
You got your eyes on anyone in round town?
I've only been here for a couple of days. Of course not.
You'd be surprised how quickly people fall in love.
Eh.
I call it love at first sight.
I wouldn't be surprised. How do you think I got some of my body counts?
Oh my.
Oh.
That was slightly grim.
Sorry, my apologies.
Oh, actually,
I'm used to
hold on a
making
minute.
jokes
Is
like
that
that
you?
from
Is that her
my
right
past
there?
life,
Is
so...
that her talking to him right there?
Yes, actually. Should we go
Okay,
watch?
I've gotta see this. I've gotta see this. I've gotta see this.
We're gonna see if we can find some locals who are interested.
Oh man.
Big beams of light. I shall write a song of thee.
Oh! You're gonna introduce us to your girlfriend? She's gonna write a song about you.
That is
You
not what is happening here. That is not what's happening here. That's
true.
That's not. That.
You made her so smitten with you that she's going to write a song about you.
She's gonna write a song about
Not
you.
bad. I write a song about a lot of people.
I'm done here. I'm done here.
No, you're
Come back.
What?
I will pay you 5 silver if you mess with him as much as possible with this whole girlfriend thing, okay? I'll pay you 5 silver.
Mess with him.
Yeah, just mess with him as much as you can. Like, ask him to take you on dates and that sort of thing. Like, act like you really like him.
Oh, canoodle like Ray of Sunshine and his lady.
Sure.
What do they do again? They just sit around and he is all depressed around her. I shall do the same.
You are evil, Steel. Holy crap.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my
Evil
god.
with a good purpose. Yes.
I didn't recognize you without. Whoa, my hand.
Ooh. Okay, listen, I know I'm attractive. You don't have to just charge into me. Ooh.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on, but my hands have had a mind of their own lately, and they
Keep your
propel
hands
me.
to yourself then, young man. Ooh.
I am keeping my hands to myself. But
I'm sorry.
yeah,
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't-
I'm having a bit of a moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I didn't recognize you without
Mhm.
without your helmet.
There you go. You got there eventually. You're staring
Did
at
you
me.
just leave it at home or something?
No, the helmet got so damaged to the point I couldn't even fix it anymore, so I just melted it down. Use it to reinforce my armor.
Oh.
Mm.
Well,
Wait,
sorry
did
about
your
helmet.
horns grow back?
Yeah, they've grown back now. I already
Okay.
had like healing potions and like magic into it, so my horns are back.
Okay.
Thankfully. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I'm Triss. Nice to meet you.
Now you get to see my lovely face.
Oh. Nice to meet you too, by the way. My name is Christoph Rhys Uhong Motoro Kinaya, but
We just call him Rhys.
everyone in town just calls me Rhys.
Yeah.
My second name.
Yeah, I appreciate the shorter nickname. I'm still learning a lot of names around here.
Mm-hmm. But yes, how have you been? It's been a while since I've seen you.
Aether has been surprisingly quiet for the past few days.
Where have you been?
Makes me wish I was there. Makes me wish I was there.
Yeah.
Either it's quiet, I wish I was there. Ugh.
What's stopping you from coming back to Aether?
My job here, keeping people safe from themselves half the time.
Oh, you're a guardsman now?
Yes, I'm captain of the RedWall Guard. Well, one of the captains. Yeah, we have to deal with a lot of things like people pushing each other off that. For some reason, that's something people enjoy doing.
Why?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, when there's no
I've seen a
consequence
lot of people do
to
it.
pushing people off a cliff, I would assume it becomes fun.
Yes, seems dangerous to me. What's my
Hello?
idea? Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, was I in your way on the road? My apologies.
Not at all. I saw you from afar. A white dragon nonetheless?
Indeed I am. And what might you be? A red, perhaps?
That's just the attire. I happen to be an ice dragon.
Oh. A nice dragon, but you have
We
red
have
wings.
a
I'm
lot of
curious.
dragons here.
We do. RedWall seems to attract them. I like that. Well, my name is Steel. It's lovely to meet you.
Nightmare.
Nightmare. Quite an interesting name.
Parkour, parkour.
Parkour? What? What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Oh.
RedWall, I call it normal.
I named him the One-Winged Angel.
He's probably training.
He doesn't have any wings.
Just but a term from overseas.
You know what? I think I get it. Yeah, the white hair and yeah, I think I get it.
Lynn's not around, is she?
No shirt.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I haven't seen it yet.
So what brings a lovely young lady like you to RedWall?
I think she's still drunk somewhere.
Unfortunately, the swamps that I
She did drink a lot.
are constantly
Well,
being ransacked by
as long as she's drunk
raiders of
somewhere
the Empire,
else.
So I've sort of had to flee.
I see. Well, there are many adventurers around this town that would like to probably help you with that if you need help reclaiming your home.
It would be nice, but the cave that I dwelled in was ransacked.
Come with me to the
completely.
training ground for a second. Just come with me to the training ground.
Okay, I'm apparently being... apologies, I will be with you again in a moment. Yes, hello, I am here.
Come down to eye level for a second. Just like crouch over.
Blood loss, or like something that we can't exactly do mundane wise.
That was for earlier. That was for earlier. Fuck you.
At least that's what I've heard. But
I
haven't seen it myself.
Alright, I deserve that. I deserve that. Ah.
I guess it would be
Which is
cheating for me to
Wear a helmet, idiot.
play the violin then and do
What the fuck is that noise? I was supposed to say that was just me.
Nah.
What noise? I didn't hear anything.
Anyone else hear that?
I mean, that would work, 'cause I think
Okay, it sounded like...
yeah, there is
sounded like someone like played a tune.
I heard that.
it's more of a
I heard that. I heard it now. Might take a second for you to hear. Might be loading it per se.
That was weird. Oh well.
Definitely.
Yeah, so are we done punching each other and being general nuisances?
Get out the way, inferior ice
Yes.
mage. Wha-
The fuck did you just say to me?
Fortunately, I'm a jack of all trades. I'm an engineer, and well, engineering seems to be my
Let
main,
it go.
my main thing.
How rude.
I was also taught how to do blacksmithing
Inferior
while
ice
teaching
mage.
myself to be a bard at the same time.
How rude.
So I'm here, there, and everywhere.
Look, it could be worse. You could be a lightning person that doesn't understand how to use any of their lightning.
That makes no sense.
That's me. I don't know how to use my mana.
Oh, right, I forgot.
The most I can do is this. After constant practice, and I still need to roll for it.
I mean, I have this old book that I used to like.
There's like little red sparks coming off his fingers. This is the most I can do.
I have this old book. It's called Magic for Dummies. Would you like to borrow it?
Okay, get back in the training area for a second. You know, just get back in the training area for a second. That's what you get. That's what you get.
You don't let him hit you like that, Steel? You wouldn't just let him do that?
Get him back. I'm letting him have that one. I'm letting him have that one. I've been torturing him all day today. Well, not all day, like since I've seen him. I've been torturing him.
For like the past 30 minutes.
No,
Yeah,
you,
about the past 30 minutes. Yeah.
you haven't been torturing him. You've been showing him a good time.
You know, before time's up, I do want to have at least one spar. I don't know who or with who.
I don't think I should
do the sword fighting.
Oh god. Okay. Alright, I can
You don't have to if you don't know.
I can do it, so I can do it.
It's like a bunch of people over there.
I'm injured? So I probably shouldn't? Tris, maybe you should fight Damien?
Actually,
I mean, I can try, but I have no idea what I'm...
Never mind. He's got a target. He's going.
Oh, okay. Would you like to practice some training, by the way? Tris, I'm
actually,
able
that
to
might
do
be a good
simple things
idea,
like sword
considering
drills.
everything that's going on. It might be a good idea.
Alright.
Already, well...
Yeah. You were doing pretty well, though. You were able to block both of the attacks. It's just that when you had to focus on second myself for the very first.
One moment, while I...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to fight two people at once, let's just say that.
To get some music for my ears.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not only fought in Paris.
There's no
added trick back home.
Well, don't hit me. I
He's
need
like
my
this
big rod.
sword
is.
You know what a bandit is, right?
Okay, good. Keep going.
Okay. Back home. Back home.
You guys better be careful this time. The last time these two were fighting, they beat each other bloody.
Am I fighting Damien? What's happening?
No, I'm just saying.
Whoever else wants to go, I don't really care.
Give me a second, I need to tie a fourth-dimensional shield.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
got you. Yeah. I mean, I can. Like, I'm not too injured. I was behind our shield users most of the time, so I could. And I did get healed. Scared I might reopen a wound, but I probably should be fine. I have a healing potion on standby if it happens. Alright, do you want to do the training now? Or... we could probably... Okay, yeah, we can go and then I'll do the training show.
Yep.
Alright.
Unless he wants to go, I haven't seen what he can do.
Wayne, do you want to fight, Damien? I did kind of promise Tris to practice some sword drills and stuff.
We can try.
Alright, you two fight, we can go over here.
Okay. Better than training in the road.
Very simple things. Yes. Wait, training in the road? Why would you be training in the road?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Are you ready? Three, two, one.
Alright. Very simple things that I've learned, at least from the practicing. You can sometimes practice yourself by just doing very simple drills like slashing.
Okay.
Very simple steps. It's very good to practice your movements. Make sure your cuts are clean. So, I'm going to do two to you, and you can return. Alright.
Thank you. Don't know anything about scouting?
Good. Remember to step with your strikes. Get more power when you do.
Okay.
You shouldn't take so long when coming into attack.
Good.
You wanna move quicker with
Good stance.
Well.
Come on.
The way they fight, though, is much more prestigious than the way that we
Try that again.
just fight with metal. Not even their own fists. However,
Good.
they have the armor and much more.
Now we're going to do some very simple things.
Alright.
You are going to block attacks I give it to you. I'm going to give them at I'm going to go slowly, but very simply I'm going to do these different striking positions before. I'll be striking your left leg, or your right.
Okay.
Your left leg, right arm, left arm, and then above on your head, right?
Okay.
And then the last one will be a parry, which pardon me, a stab that you will have to either chamber or parry. All right, very simple. Right leg. Well, that's left arm. That's left leg.
Yeah, I was a little confused there.
Right arm. Overhead. Chamber. Good. Again. Left leg. Right arm. Left arm. Overhead. Right leg. Chamber. Good. Once more. Overhead. Left leg. Right arm. Overhead. Right leg. Good. Parry. Overhead. Left leg. Overhead. Chamber. Good.
That tip about bending my knees was good. I can try.
Right.
No, you have not.
Very simple. If the sword touches a part of your skin or your clothing, that counts as a point. Go to 10.
There we go.
Your boots are untied. I am aware.
Good.
If I remember correctly, you're Torgue's mother.
Good. Since you have a point each, then.
Yeah. I'm surprised I got one.
You're allowed to talk about me as well. I'm in full plate after all. We're not trying to kill each other.
Well, that's true, but you're also more trained than I am.
You won't learn anything if you just defend.
That's true.
One of the few people who can give you a challenge in this town.
You know, I can't help but feel you've gotten a lot taller.
Or maybe you become smaller, little man.
Good.
I wasn't lying earlier.
Close.
You're very quick, even injured.
It's all about repetition. Figuring out easier way to cuts.
I was just coming to check on a friend.
That counts. Good effective use of your shield.
I don't know, you look kind of fucked.
I believe you're at 5 points to my 1.
No,
See how
you
much your
got
shield
one
actually
more.
works. I got one more?
Yeah, you got 2. You did get my arm.
See how a shield is effective. It's very useful.
Well, I am a white dragon, so that would make sense.
And don't worry about me being more trained. I'm going to have to relearn an entire fighting style when I learn the spear.
When you transform, can you transform into a white dragon?
I can, but I'm not going to do it.
Ah! Missed that one. Okay, 3 points.
Come on.
I'm gonna ask you to step back.
Good.
Punch your nose.
I'm slowly getting the hang of this.
Okay, I deserve that. Ow.
That you are. Don't forget to respond with an attack. Good. The only thing now I can try to do is use my arm to guard, or close the distance and try to grapple you.
You know, this isn't too much like my previous life, only you're confronting instead of sneaking.
Good.
And later on,
7-3. Good.
So you would feel the same.
Good. 8-3.
Sure you're not holding back?
I am injured. I'm not fighting as strong as I can right now.
Yeah.
Trying to make sure I don't hurt myself.
I can tell, you're definitely slower.
Trust me, when I'm at full recovery, maybe tomorrow I'll fight you for real.
Well, at least it's giving me a handicap.
Dang. I believe we both got a point there.
Yeah, we kind of hit each other.
9-4.
It was all during a little bit of the
I mean, you can use your pommel in this situation.
Yeah, same trick I used on Lynn the other day.
It wasn't nothing to hurt you. Yeah, it's very light tap.
Yeah. I appreciate that. I think I accidentally kind of felt bad because I didn't lay back on Lynn.
You might want to move out of the way.
Good.
I'm not throwing an axe at him. He points up at the chair.
Rabbit, you might want to try moving away.
You might want to move away.
Good. Good.
With the 12, you actually lop off the branch, and you see a swarm of bees.
Thank you very much.
Out of a hive.
No, thank you. With everything that we're going to be experiencing, it's going to be very good to have this training. I feel like I'm going to need to training as much as I can. What's happening there?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kind of moved you out of the way.
You got stung about 2 times.
Wait, then go fighter.
Yes.
I don't know if they could get through my fur.
2, you were
Arena is free.
but you pull him away.
Yeah, I kept Arena free.
Oh, you're the, I met you my first day in Aether. You gave me a free apple. Or you pointed out free apples to me at
I was
least.
gonna cast Charm Animal on the bee.
Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Oh yeah, you can still do that.
Not seen you in a while.
She has really good soup.
Almost fall in linear attention to you.
That's good to know.
And they're just
That's,
passively buzzing around.
that's impressive. That's just genuinely impressive.
Anyone that is in the arena, I would suggest you would get out of here. There might be something happening now.
Alright, fair enough.
They shall entertain people.
You all watch as you see these bees gracefully going about, performing small aerial acrobatic events for you.
Some do spiral 8s. You see a small cluster form letters and numbers in whatever Bryant wishes.
How do you get Cheerios? Brian, when did you get control of bees?
3.
She transforms.
Because I am a bee.
What?
And the transformation.
Do you make honey?
No.
Okay.
No.
2. 1.
Oh.
That's big meat. That's big meat.
Torgue, are you sure you want to fight that?
That's big meat. Big meat. Meat.
Okay.
So,
Ryan, do you have a change for a gold?
Whoa.
Yeah, I can. How much do you need?
70, 30s.
It's an actual
percentage
dragon in
for
our
gold.
arena.
30 silver.
You know we're gonna probably have to clean that up later, right?
Has copper and
Yes.
gold.
you want to take bets though?
See what I mean, mother?
Let's see.
That's 10 gold on Torgue.
That would be 90
On Torgue?
for you.
Well,
Yeah.
so no, I made
Actually,
3 gold
I'll
today.
join in. Actually, I'll bet on the dragon. I
Oh,
like
so
Torgue's
silver.
powerful, but
70 gold.
it's a dragon.
Silver.
70 silver.
One
Yeah,
gold.
for one.
So
gold.
I'll put up
Okay.
gold.
Yeah, I should have enough.
Alright. Oh, you're putting up 8 gold while I put up 10 gold.
Oh,
You know,
okay,
you
yeah.
know
I'll-
they're
really
roasting
well.
in the arena, though, right?
Think about it. Just so you know, 10 gold's a lot of money. So don't do that if you don't want to.
They're also
I'm
tearing
just
up
doing
the
that
I'm just-
because why not?
I'm just doing 1 gold because he only pays me 10. So
Okay, well I got
Everyone
10
just
gold
carries-
as a bet for Torgue.
Gold.
Hold on, what are we talking about? I heard talking about gold. What's going
Uh,
on?
We're betting.
we're betting.
Uh,
I have
Okay.
money on the
Okay, just-
dragon.
I put 10
He's
gold on
Torgue.
Torgue.
Head back into red.
just so everyone is
That's probably
aware.
safer.
So everyone is aware. I do pay you all 10 gold a month, just so you all know that.
I'm aware.
Yeah, that's
So
why
I'm
I'm only
basically
betting
giving
1
away
gold.
this month's paycheck.
I got 3 gold on the dragon.
Oh, there she goes.
Okay, well the dragon's using its advantage. Just fight.
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah.
You can fly and it's in the air and it's shooting fire.
Oh, that one's gonna hurt.
Oh.
I'm rolling for the shields that I just blocked from that. That was
You're rolling for your arm to be gone?
Oh, that was a 4. Yeah, no, these shields are fucked.
We are brave. We are new.
Sorry, say that one more time? I didn't quite catch that.
We are brave.
He has no more shields.
Boxing
to
gloves
kill the
from
dragon? It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, not.
No,
it's a
we're
training
not killing
thing.
the dragon.
It's a training thing.
No,
The training.
It's fine.
We're not fighting the dragon.
No, the dragon's good.
Where should we
I'm
go?
not fighting that thing.
Attacked.
That dragon is a lot of fun.
They're made of ice.
Sorry, the dragon
Oh, there he goes.
This loud, we could hear it from all the way over there. Let me tell you.
my apologies if it's that loud. I should have informed them.
What are you gonna do with it?
Hey, just so you guys know, you're like extremely loud to the point they can hear you from the tavern. Just wanted to let you know.
It's fine.
Torque! I'll save
I
you!
mean, it's a dragon.
No.
It's
It is a
sparring
sparring
match.
match. It is a sparring match.
Torque is sparring against a dragon and you call that a sparring match?
I don't know either. He's willingly agreed to this, though.
What do you mean?
And
No, I refuse to let my friend fight that dragon alone. Torque! I, Real Xenon, will save you!
Wait, he's calling him his friend. Didn't he want
What?
Didn't he want Torque arrested earlier to fight?
You notice as you're
Arrested earlier?
So you're grabbing my waist, right? You're grabbing my waist? I'm just grabbing. I'm grabbing.
Oh no! No, don't do it to him.
Just fall down.
Oh my! You're good.
My God.
The moon is out today.
You get teleported. If you hit me, you get teleported to the Nexus. That's how it works. There's no combat outside of
Joke's on
the
you! Joke's on you! I'm the black mage. That doesn't apply to me. Now let me tell you something. If you ever pull my child, these whole people.
I grabbed you by your shoulders. I grabbed you by your shoulders.
Why did he pull up his pants down? That was weird.
It was shoulders. It was just an accident. It was just an accident.
It was an accident, though.
I like to have the song after right to me.
Please
If
don't.
you like to pull up his
I'm
pants.
just gonna start punching you.
Please don't. That's right.
You doubted me.
I am going to.
I am going to.
I doubted Torgue, but I won't again.
I can't believe
I'm spawning you tomorrow when I'm healed. I'm spawning you tomorrow when I'm healed, motherfucker.
Oh, they got him.
Well, he's gonna block
Shame.
it.
Yeah, you tell him.
I just want you to know.
Yeah, maybe you don't know, but I've from these hands alone, I've blessed
To be
many
fair,
people.
the dragon is making a fair fight by being on the ground most of the time.
Can I have one?
Okay.
Blue eyes, white dragon.
I got you. You're blessed now.
My energy levels are draining.
That's gonna hurt me. No, it's not. I love that dragon. And I love your race, your kind. So it ain't racist if I love your kind.
That's a little racist.
What? Ow!
Wait, did it just break in a tie?
Wait, no, you're making fun of me, aren't you?
You know, an eye for an eye. You should pull up your pants down.
Nobody wins. Nobody gets the gold. Nobody bet on the draw. Nobody bet on the draw.
Alright, very well. Prepare to get deep pants.
Nobody bet on the draw. My God.
He did not pull up your pants.
Oh.
Really tight.
It was a draw. No one wins.
There is shit.
That's really on there. Like, I
Anyway,
need
put
to
those pantaloons down.
Why are you thinking?
What?
Wait, what happened to the only healer we had here?
I guess I'll heal.
Of course, I'll leave this one up to you then. Set you down right here.
Yeah, I can't pull down his armor.
We are.
See what I mean, Mother? A lot of these people here have extreme talent.
Transformations, a whole bunch of.
Well, that was slightly. Well, oh well. You win some, you lose some.
Gives you
I have someone that I'm dedicated.
I mean, nobody won.
That I'm dedicated to already.
Well, like I said, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and sometimes everyone loses.
great warrior that could transform to a dragon.
I'm keeping my money. Nobody bet on against them. I'm just keeping my money.
You see a couple of cuts around their arms and a bit of a scar around the mouth.
Can you not undress yourself, buddy? Is that what you're saying?
I will take this out.
But overall,
and heal them.
these people here are amazing.
Could have swore I just saw a red ghost. But I guess I'm tripping.
A red ghost?
I will not allow
Don't worry
my
about
mind to run. I am a seeker of knowledge. I will not allow my mind to. It's running. It's running right now.
Your friend almost went straight into your fight.
Imagining you taking off your armor.
He's a very strange fellow.
One quick moment.
Yeah, yes he is. Yeah, yes he is.
I believe he's thinking about
All right, there's no need to worry about that.
I'm gonna sit down.
Fine.
It's not often I get to spread my wings.
Oh, it was glorious. It was glorious to see.
Yes, you did very well. It was quite impressive to watch.
It was a draw. Yeah.
Could you ask people for human blood?
No,
You
Dane
want
gets
human
angry.
blood.
Wait, what?
Dane gets angry.
Huh?
Huh? Well, I guess that could be a normal thing around here.
Asmodeus is a vampire as well, yes? Does he have reserves?
Other than human
dragon
here. That's gone.
Dragons being like human have reserves of blood. Something along the lines of that.
I've not asked him.
I mean, as human or
dragon?
He's been a really wild, crazy day.
I've got ice cubes,
But I think that stuff that has been.
We'll see. We'll see if it ever happens.
ice cubes?
That was not behind us.
I'm not
Just happened.
We definitely can use her in case certain things happen.
That is true.
Oh, you mean as a warrior?
Having dragons on your side is always useful. It is true.
Especially for her.
Oh.
Dragons are indeed powerful.
And what does she want to return?
Mhm.
They didn't say. To be their friends is definitely a benefit.
Dude, that's why you should all be my friend. You should all be my friend, yes.
I think I used to be. Holds out the amulet again. I'm not still sure on that one.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm not sure on that one myself. It's kind of confusing.
I was told what it means, and it still confuses me.
Basically, you had diplomatic immunity. That's what I remember.
I know that was that. Yeah, I know it was weird when I learned that.
So wait, are you a royal or something?
I don't think so.
Oh right, amnesia.
What about that other form of his?
The best way to do it in the to explain the most debasing way possible is he was an upstart like mail boy. Like he went around like
his other
delivering mail and
form did give me some
and
training
stuff.
lessons on how to use the sword and shield. So.
But the other wait. Gosh. When I took the clear mind potion, I gave you training. That happened.
Yes, that's why I made the comment about not training in the road. Apparently,
Oh, did I? Oh, okay. I apologize.
No,
I'm
don't
sorry.
apologize. You're not the one that needs to apologize, to be honest.
If you ever wanted to join the guard, you can join us. We always need help.
I already made that offer to her.
Yeah, I believe still just
rest, I think I'll consider it.
Why is that spear floating? What the fuck?
I think that's a ghost.
It's possessed.
I'll go grab that.
I'm just going to. I'm going to.
I did not sniff the emerald dust.
Take care.
Just wait. Still, let it go for a second. Let me just test. Let me test. Okay, yeah. So it stopped.
That was weird. That was really weird.
Well, nothing, I guess.
Ghost.
There we go.
One
Now
thing
we'll
I
flip.
actually don't want to fight.
Ghosts are annoying to fight.
Okay. Now the sword's doing it.
Oh. Ooh. Okay.
It's not me who they own something.
Stop it.
It's about time
Behind you. He's poking your butt.
Directly in your ass.
What the? What the heck's going on?
What the heck is going on? What the hell?
Damn, that first be kind of hard.
It's got the axe now. It's got the axe.
One thing we're
Oh no!
No.
Something's possessing the weapon.
Bring the weapons into the guardhouse.
Yes, that would be a good idea.
Careful, that's the hard. That's really hard. It's very shield-like.
Ghost is one thing I hate fighting the most.
But who did it? You don't know.
My head. You don't put your back. You don't put your back into it. You put your legs into it.
Yeah, no. Or whatever, and we just throw it at them, and it harasses them.
I think you probably can. No one's using the targets right now. You can use them.
He's been knocked out. Like I did.
Never dull day around here.
We should end it differently. Silly, like most bots do.
I got the book. I got it. It's fine.
It is not spinning the truth.
I think someone else can be
That's
offended.
That's exactly
It's
what
exactly
it
what
is.
I didn't even know that that book was going to do anything.
Thanks.
Pendulums
You're going to look at yourself, I guess?
Yes.
You read it.
Yes, yes.
I'll never forget this. You pull my trousers down, and you think you can just
shoulders.
Yeah. Well, you
Wait a minute.
grabbing my shoulders
Oh,
actually
I
grabbing
got
your
it.
trousers, and then me
Why
trousers
don't
made
you
the full
urge
moon.
I-
I'm surprised I didn't turn the sky black after that.
As he seems to be enraged by this.
I'm quivering in my boots.
I have the exact same thoughts.
Why did you pull his pants down?
Very nice spear.
If you think
She's stolen my spear.
how did you do that?
I don't need women. I prefer men.
You made that spear fit right to your hands.
Write things in it.
I took it. I picked it up. No.
Just grab the spear.
No, that was my spear.
I don't have anything to light with.
I'm sorry.
Did you see the pants went down because of him?
Hmm.
I think he wants to canoodle with your partner.
I don't.
What was it about your trousers again?
He tried to pull the pants out of the big one.
That
over there,
man
so
over there
Of
grabbed
course
me
he would not want to
he
canoodle.
wanted to canoodle with everyone.
Alright, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
A
Ah,
three
dang.
canoodle.
You just have continuous grudges with
Dang
everyone,
it,
don't you?
he took off before.
What is
I
canoodling?
hate everyone.
I think it's a old-timey word for
I see why you're friends with him. I like him.
I see.
I was almost going to say something. I'm not.
I really
That's the right word you want to use. But Dane has one.
You don't know what fucking means? You said canoodling with your partner, isn't that right?
What?
You said canoodling.
Canoodling.
Isn't that another word?
Canoodling.
Yes.
Just throws you in the training area.
As this pen and quill shoots ink out and starts sputtering it all over you all.
No, wait, what? No, that way.
Why does it sound so
What are you
goofy?
doing?
What the heck?
That's not very nice.
18-year man should not get any ink on yourself.
Why would you do that?
Let's go.
He's not. Some ghost is taking. Is doing weird things.
Some ghost is messing with things.
Careful, it's really girthy.
Ghost?
That guy sat down over there.
Whoa, you got ink all over your wings still.
Ghost!
What the?
Oh!
My cup.
High five!
Yeah.
I have been
Perception.
You can see it.
With a 14.
Man, ghosts are great.
This ink
Yeah,
is an
it's on a
odd
banshee.
color.
Duh.
Fair enough.
I wasn't the only one that couldn't tell that she was a banshee, right?
I mean, I didn't know.
Banshees. Why do we have banshees?
Apparently she's a banshee.
Why do we have anything in this place? Why do we have anything in this place?
Doesn't look like a ghost.
That's what I said. How was I supposed to know she was a banshee?
This one.
I didn't show him the book.
What's a banshee?
Yeah, there's ghosts everywhere. There's Lord Torgue there, there's Lord Raven, Lady Foxy, and then there's the ghost with the quill over there.
What?
What's a banshee? Is anyone gonna explain that to me?
I don't know. I think
Banshee is a spirit of some kind that tends to scream a lot.
Yes.
Ah, yes. We warn people of their death. Yes, we warn
But
a few of your death.
you're a banshee?
Could you charge for that? Because I'd really like to know if
Yes.
I'm gonna die anytime soon.
And they apparently kiss very handsome men as well.
So, you want the
Oh yeah, I heard of that. I remember this.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
This is girlfriend.
I am a god, I'm his friend!
Yeah, this is his girlfriend. Yeah. She kissed him, don't you know? Right on the
He's not
cheek.
calling himself done this time.
Hold on. When you kissed him, was it on the lips or the cheek? This is very important information.
Oh, mother! I'm back from wanting to die.
I'm pretty sure it was on the lips.
She somehow manages
Oh yeah, she's into you. She likes you.
Okay, from now on.
No, I was just happy. People kiss each other when they are happy.
I'll get deeper.
Well, in some cultures they
He
do.
said someone died.
Well, yes,
Yeah,
they
some do.
But Technically.
I've traveled all over the
happy.
world. There's cultures that kiss on the cheek to say goodbye, say hello, do it when they're happy.
This is very true. This is very true.
No. I don't know. I think he's...
Yes, why? I'm confused. I'm very confused. I'm confusion.
Oh,
We're teasing him. Don't worry about it. We're just messing with him.
Oh, right. I see.
We're
doing it to embarrass him.
In a friendly way. He's our friend, so we're just, a little bit of friendly bullying.
Eugene said he had a bully.
Oh yeah, speaking of,
He
said
put
he
his
was
head
an inferior
inside
ice
a
mage earlier.
loo and swirled him.
Oh my, that's unfortunate.
Wow. You want some? Because you're trying to bully people?
Come on.
Is someone bullying you?
Okay, no hair pulling.
No, I thought you guys were bullying people.
No, we're the guard. We protect against bullies.
I mean, he's got ice gauntlets, so I don't know how fair
Come
that
on.
is.
Let's go.
I killed demons with my fist.
Eugene! We shall see if his tongue sticketh.
Hey, does the initial K mean anything to anybody here?
Like just the initial K.
With a sword?
No, why?
K.
Like K-A-Y or like K or just the letter
Just
K.
K. Just the letter K. Just the initial. Just the letter K right at the bottom is an initial signature.
Wow, that is a big knife. Oh, sorry, I'm in between your fight.
Well, what's the dog?
Easy enough.
Thank you. Oh no, not the wing attack.
He can't when he walks towards you.
I couldn't help you.
Really? That was disrespectful. It was a fight between them.
It's the wheel.
You deserve that.
Too weak against Eugene. He is a
I did deserve that.
wolf in sheep clothing. He is.
Alright, go on. Fair fight. Come on.
He hit me with a sword out of nowhere. Kind of rude.
Yeah, actually, the ghost hasn't caused any more problems. That's a good point.
That is a good point, isn't it?
Hopefully they are gone and they aren't going to cause any more problem.
We would
Hopefully.
recommend not antagonizing the
Who was antagonizing us?
we recommend you do not antagonize the ghost in the server.
We weren't antagonizing it. The ghost was antagonizing us.
We mean by suggesting that it is done.
Oh.
It might take that as a challenge.
Fair enough. I will keep my mouth shut.
What you want to do is stand up.
Oh wow, Eugene got a hit.
He can't so you have a solid stance. You can then use your weight more effectively without falling over. You understand?
Oh no! Grabs the spear! Grabs the spear! Grabs the spear! Elwin! I'm not holding this! Grab!
Okay.
With the 9 feet, he managed to grab it with assistance, but is still tugging in the arm.
Lifts her up a little.
Steel! We need help!
With the 13, the spear starts pulling you 3 up very slowly. Rolling. With a 13 Steel, you would manage to hold it in place and slowly bring it down.
There you go.
Nice. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm not gonna say a damn thing.
Yeah, that's really a good idea. Probably.
I'm not looking. I am looking respectfully.
Oh, come on! Elwin! Shield! Behind you. Grab! Steel! I'm not hitting you! I'm trying to hold it!
Just let go! Just let go!
Okay, okay. Ow!
Oh, my ass is very tight.
Alright, come on, you. Come on, you shield bastard.
I think he's gone. Oh, behind you! Behind you! Behind you!
Yeah.
With a one, you don't notice it as the spear starts tapping you on the shoulder from behind.
Hello?
Hey, Wayne, you want to help us?
You want to grab this? Do you want to grab this?
Grab spear.
Okay.
Ow! Grabs it.
With this distance, you're able to hold it in place, but it's still rapidly.
Steel?
God damn it!
It just stops.
God. Okay.
Yes,
No, it
get...
stopped. It stopped. It stopped.
Okay, let's put them in the guardhouse.
I got it.
Because it.
Yeah, let's bring them to the guardhouse. Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh no. God damn it.
I hope there's some kind of magical spell, some kind of barrier, something that
hope so as
prevents
well.
them. Oh, we don't know. That's good.
Close the door. So at the very least, it can't get out if the ghost starts doing
Can you
things.
lock the door?
I can.
Okay, so. Do the shutters lock?
Should I? I just thought the hole to the roof.
Wait, what?
On the ladder.
Oh,
there's a ladder to the roof. So.
And there's no door on the top, is there?
There's no door to shut it. No.
I'm not sure what we can do about that.
No. You know, we hope the ghosts are dumb. That's what we do. Hope the ghosts are dumb.
We don't talk about them. They don't exist. We just pretend that it never happened.
No, it didn't. The ghosts never happened. What are you talking about? Honestly, I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know.
We were supposed to end like 30 minutes ago.
No, I don't know what the time is.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the code 7 and a 9, you're gonna watch as a sinkhole slowly starts to envelop the center of this arena.
What is happening?
Seems to
What is today?
Rolling agility.
You're
able with a 15 to leap out and grab hold of the ledge and pull yourself out.
What is happening?
If they decide to draw this drawing, you'll see that there's a sinkhole in the arena.
You're able to easily float right on out of that sinkhole.
Can I take away the sinkhole?
I don't think that's how it works.
As you erase
that how it
it,
works?
nothing happens.
God damn it!
What's the thing say?
We're gonna need to get like a nature mage.
It literally just shows a sinkhole in the middle of the arena. It's like right.
Is this the same parchment?
No! Take it, Travis! No! I'm separating this and that.
What the heck?
I'm gonna
see the page start to bleed ink.
Oh no.
And you see the arena back as it was.
No, I'm just practicing my canoodling technique.
I'm gonna take this.
No.
And I'm going to put it in the fish hut so they're completely separated from each other.
As the ground starts to shake underneath of you and lurches back up, sending you flying into the air.
Oh wait, are you putting the? Okay, I'm going the other direction. Are you?
Yeah. Go to the other direction.
Yes. I'm making it the farthest way apart. It's over there. I'm putting it over here.
I threw mine into the ocean. I casted it into the water.
I am going to separate these so far that they can't meet each other. No problems.
Right. What is going on? Why is there a giant cube?
Do.
Oh, there they are.
What? Where's...
I'm just gonna hide this here. No one's gonna know. Hi, Eugene. Just trying to stop, ghost hijinks.
What's wrong?
I did not hide anything.
Okay. Hey, wait, Percy told me something.
Yes?
Yeah, he said, fuck your RedWall guard. Whatever that means.
With the sword.
Oh, a gold sword.
Thank you for letting me know that important fact. I appreciate it. Thanks, Eugene.
Oh, you're
Thank you, have a good day.
Touch the slime. Whatever you do, don't touch the slime. It'll dissolve things.
I mean, I don't touch gelatinous cubes, but, appreciate the heads up.
Hey, I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Oh, on top of good news, Eugene gave me an important fact.
Oh?
Apparently, Percy told him to tell me, fuck the RedWall guard. Yep.
It was getting cold.
On top of us dealing with this and trying to keep everyone safe.
I'm gonna walk like 5 feet and then I'm gonna scream.
Have you tried being friends with it?
No, I mean, yes.
I thought Torgue would run.
I've tried to go inside of it.
No, that's acid. No, that thing will absorb.
But people are saying it's acid, so I shouldn't.
Get in there, Steel.
Alright, so my plan did not clearly work. It did not work.
You're supposed to go hit it.
Go to window, bitch.
No, not again. What is happening?
You wouldn't happen to know any magic that can help with the situation?
Let me think. Unless the cube likes music.
Alright, that's it.
Is this cube alive? I'm confused what it is. Is it alive? Is it living? Can it laugh at my jokes?
I don't know.
I don't know. It didn't react
It
to
is
soup,
probably
though.
worth an attempt.
Worth an attempt. I mean, you could save the town and that would be a glorious story.
Oh no, people getting eaten by it is a great story. Help more devoured!
Worth a shot.
Is that a good thing?
I want that one to jump on it.
No, she's cute and adorable.
Damn, even those clothes are tight. Damn.
You have not met my friend Plumbright.
Damn it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna help.
It's very slow.
We're going to bring it somewhere.
Come on, big guy. You know you like it.
Yeah, a giant slime creature, and we can't fight.
You know, we really need to get like our weapons like enchanted by the head mage, like ignore the whole not hitting people thing. That's our job really hard in situations like this.
Come on, big guy. Elwin is no longer in this place. Come on, big guy. Come on, this way.
Come on, big guy. Come on.
Steel,
Come on.
let me handle him. Come on. This way. Come on. This way. Okay, Steel, walk with me. Walk with me, Steel. Walk with me.
Come on.
Walk with me, Steel. Come on.
Come here, big guy. Come here, big guy.
Wayne, jump off of the dock. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's kind of a, bad area to be on.
Get into the water. Come on, you fuck.
Yeah, kind of burn the dock.
It's just if it does technically dissipate the cube, wouldn't it just become acid water at that point?
Yes, but it's at the ocean. It'll dilute after a couple of days. Although the fish are going to be very tasty for the next couple of days.
Uh-oh. He jumped in.
I think he can swim. I hope.
He took off his plate, so he should be.
It would have sent him back to the Nexus. It would have sent him back to the Nexus.
Well, that's true.
Why is it we can't have one day?
I swam. I swam.
Well, it's been quiet for most of the day. Well, except for the whole thing that you talked about. But it's been quiet for the most of the day, except for like just pretty last couple of minutes.
You know, the ghosts
put my
and
plate back
slime
on.
creatures and...
Also,
Plate back on.
if there's any fishers in this town, we should maybe tell them not to fish for the next couple of days, because acid in the seawater.
Isn't that guy Sen, he fishes a lot? You think he'd be mad that we threw a slime monster in the water?
Well, like, there's no way for us to fight
Choice
it.
in the opinion, yeah. What are we going to do?
I mean,
I'm
already past stage 1. I'm like stage 2 now.
Everything's safe
Somebody
now,
just
ladies
gave me
and gentlemen. Everything's safe now. The
Yeah, I'm
slime monster is
slowly
gone.
forming around my heart, and I'm slowly gonna turn into. Do you know who Crabman is? Oh, cool. Hi.
Everything is now safe.
You're able to keep that.
Everything is now safe. The slime monster is gone.
Help me. Should we go jump in the ocean?
Everyone gets to read it.
Yeah, there you go, jump in the ocean. Yeah.
You do feel compelled to read the book to calm it down.
Cool for you. We almost got our heads blasted off.
Is Torgue dancing?
I don't think so.
Hold on, you two. I've got an idea.
Oh.
We didn't know.
Rolling.
Oh no!
Okay.
What did I miss? What did I miss?
To his calves right here.
Pyrotechnics.
And
And
I'm sorry.
that's the
Let's
Nexus.
jump and smack you right in the codpiece.
All right.
For armor.
I feel a lot of things right now. Let me tell you.
Oh no!
I'm gonna read it. Does not reactivate any remnants of the.
Oh my God! Look,
You know what it is.
I got ghostly fingers coming out of the ground.
I opened it.
What the fuck?
Did you read it?
I really need a drink.
Roll.
I might join you on that later.
I think I'm gonna get a
I
drink.
shed out.
I want to see this through.
Alright, with a natural 20 though, you are
Bitch,
able
why
to
the fuck
discern that this book is an enchanted spell book.
Got him.
It just has a few pages with some random spells that shuffles through every once in a while, creating insanity.
Oh no! Please, please no, please, please no.
I call it a sparring match.
Interesting.
Mother, mother,
What are you doing?
he spanked me again, mother. It's time to fight him.
What?
Oh God.
Okay, do you want to... Steel's getting a drink. I think I'm going to join him. Do you want to join us?
Yeah, let's go drink.
Is slime still here?
Whatever this is.
No, slime got lured into the ocean.
What a day.
Yes.
Oh, hello. Getting ourselves a drink.
Just
Join us.
accepts anchored.
Yeah.
I don't know how this
Some
works,
days
but
I wish I could retire.
I poured myself some drink earlier.
I tried that. Then now I'm running a guild.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
No.
Hello, Tris.
It's been a very interesting day. What's your name, by the way?
Yes, it has.
Brian.
Okay. I just wanted to check.
Leader of the Agricultural Guild, if I remember correctly.
I think, yeah, we met. You saw me at the meeting. I was covered in blood.
Yeah.
Apologies if I got
It's
any
still
ideas.
really weird they invited us. Like, that was, like, really weird. They invited us to the Aether Guild meeting when we're from RedWall.
Do you know a Percy?
I mean, there's a...
Percy. Describe him to me. My memory
I
is not the
don't
best.
know. I went to hide the scroll. Ugreen said that Percy had something to say, like to tell the RedWall guard, and I'm like, okay, sure. What's going on?
He's the one with red hair.
The one with red hair, right?
And then he was like, "Oh, he said to fuck the RedWall guard, whatever that means."
Well, that's nice.
Is it one of the mercenary folk again? They causing trouble?
Probably. If I remember correctly, he did join the guard. If I remember correctly, Percy joined us very briefly and then went to join the mercenaries.
Ah, boy.
Yeah.
I had to yell at so many mercenaries who were threatening one of my guild members.
I'm sorry, they were doing what now?
Fudo, but still one of my guild. So they were chasing him around Aether, trying to get an answer out of him.
Well, sadly, that's an Aether and outside of our jurisdiction, but something to keep note of.
Was it about the sock thing?
No, it wasn't about the sock thing. That was a Thomas plank.
Yeah.
This was, they were generally trying to find something out about that he didn't know that well. Maybe I
Sounds
should
like the
cancel
mercenaries aren't making many
contract with them.
friends.
I'm supposed to have, they signed a contract with me to sell the alcohol I produce. Help sell the alcohol and provide protection, but if they're gonna treat my guild like shit...
There are good
should I give
people in
them the
the
time of day?
mercenaries, but it seems like that's a running theme as a whole.
I'm just...
Oh, I've met good mercenaries. Don't get me wrong. I've worked with mercenaries for years. Like,
Same.
I used to be a mercenary before I came to Aether.
And when you were damaged, I met Leroy, and he seems like a good fellow.
Well, I'm sure
I've
there's
been a
good
mercenary.
mercenaries, though.
I've been a mercenary before, like before I came to Aether, like I said. But, I was
no.
a wandering knight, and
I met the mercenary guild here as a whole, but there are good mercenaries within that group.
oh yes, of course there are. I have no ill will with the mercenaries as a whole. I just don't understand why a select few of them dislike us so much.
I can't remember who made
I
the
think
argument.
The leaders are getting them too,
But, I think it was Seven. Seven made the argument that they probably don't like us because we're protecting the town without taking compensation for it. And,
I mean, I do pay you guys a salary, you get paid, but
Well-
we don't, charge the townsfolk for money.
exactly. I think that's the thing. Sounds like if we put them on the bankroll, maybe
I remember
that
one
wouldn't be a
time they
problem.
did say they're trying to protect an advancement.
It'd be like me taxing the folk for every bit of food they eat. Like, what?
It's a bit dumb.
Like, sure. Like, I recently brought 10 crates of food to the head mage here for everyone in RedWall.
Well, thank you.
Hopefully you're getting...
It's appreciated.
And that was paid for by the Aether Guard. Oddly enough, it was
Interesting.
their captain.
Oh.
I guess they want more goodwill between the guards. I don't know.
Hard to say. But since you were talking about a contract...
They were here in RedWall.
If you do stop selling your alcohol to the mercenaries, the guard will buy it. We need drinks too.
True. Then I do have a barrel of rum here in RedWall and
Nice.
Hi.
Well, how much are you charging for it?
Oh boy, that's the question. I'm not the best with. I'm more better with animals and plants and a little bit of crafting, not so much the mercantile stuff.
I recommend getting an accountant.
I'm looking for one. I've mostly been asking the Merchants Guild to help me out occasionally.
Yeah.
The Merchants Guild will probably be able to help you with that. Hello.
Oh. Hi.
Hey, Fudo.
Have you guys seen Nurgle?
Yes, I saw her earlier at the training grounds, but I've not seen where she went since. Have you tried the winery?
Oh,
She did float into the city at some point. But at that point, did not see her.
Hello?
Hello. I saw Brian through the window. You were looking for roses, right?
Hi.
Yeah.
I got an entire rose bush from a book.
From a book?
Huh?
What? How does that work?
I had
book.
It was flying around and
There
I
are more
caught
magic
it and it
items
gave me
floating around here.
A rose bush.
Oh, the ghost.
Oh, that was a magic one. Hi, I decided to join you for
grab
that
a mug.
drink.
Yes, come join us. Sit, get a drink. Get a drink.
It's a good day to drink.
Apparently so.
Considering everything that's going on lately, yeah. I swear sometimes this stuff brings up bad memories.
Speaking of guild, Pagan Twins and Fudo here are my members.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
I've already met you before.
Yourselves.
Well, I already
I
met
haven't
Fudo.
managed to kidnap any children yet, but we're still working on it.
No,
Wait,
I
what?
told you, Fudo.
What?
You and Jenical are not supposed to be kidnap and kill children.
But you said
that's
to raise
illegal.
livestock.
Like goats?
Okay,
Are baby
no,
goats
there's a
called
difference.
kids?
Yeah, okay, that's different.
God.
Oh.
I need more alcohol. I need more
kids.
alcohol now, please.
Need something?
You give me more
I can do
alcohol.
that.
Why are you looking at me? I'm
Here,
not...
I'll help. Give
Give
it
me
to
more
me.
alcohol. I'm your captain. You do what I say. Give me more alcohol.
No, if you can find me goats, I would appreciate that a lot more.
Oh, yeah, goats are good. Yeah, I'll look for those.
I mean, I already have sheep, but goats are always nice to have.
Cows are good too. Cows go moo.
Hey, cows do go move.
That's right, grandson, they do.
Wait, this is your grandson?
Well, Jenical and Fudo are my grandkids, supposedly.
Did you did you adopt them or did you
Adopt them.
Don't see, okay, I was about to say I don't see the family resemblance.
Oh, no. I don't know. Someone's got to teach them. They're still learning. Might as well help
I know
them
how
out.
it feels. I'm a grandparent and a dad and many other things.
Yeah, Grandpa taught me how to properly use his sock too. Because when you hold on,
No, not again.
There, yeah. See, because you take. I used one of his socks and I got it enlarged.
He does have a sock.
And yeah, and so I got it enchanted to be a bit bigger and sturdier, and then he taught me how to use it a little better because you put a rock in it, right, like that, and then you just kind of swing it around with stuff with your stock rock, right?
Captain, pray for me. I have
I need
interesting
more alcohol.
grandkids.
Very.
Oh no, you should see my kids. They're worse, trust me.
He helped me find my ear.
You mean the small
Oh, yeah, that's true.
dragon kid?
You
Oh
need a.
no, I'm talking about one of my daughters.
You need like
actually.
something to hold
Oh,
that
she was
down a bit
nightmare.
better. Make sure it
Perhaps a
doesn't
nice
lose.
hat would make it easier.
Yeah, I think a hat would nice. Maybe a beret. I think it would look good in a beret.
Could a mage maybe reattach it?
Maybe a nice new vest.
I don't think a mage would need to be involved per se. I think it just needs to be, I don't know, stuck on a little bit better. I don't think magic is required for that.
Magic ear.
Well, hey, your soup was really good, and it gave us a really good idea for something called soup story
Actually,
time.
that's right. That's right. Your soup is delicious. You should make more. Delicious soup.
I try and make a batch every day. Some days it gets really busy and I can't make them, but
Yeah, I think I saw you throw it into the gelatinous cube. I'm very sorry you had to do that.
well, I was trying to be friends with it. I'm friends
I
with
see.
the creature that lives in the toilet in the jail cell at Aether.
I did not
David
know there
soup.
was a creature
There's
in
a
the
creature
toilet.
in the toilet?
I didn't know that.
Wait, do you think one of the zombies that they arrested fell in there?
Well, it was
Oh,
kind of
no.
like the cube. It was like all gelatinous and goopy.
They
Oh,
arrested
no.
a zombie?
It was probably a group
The
of
talking
zombies.
horse head in there was friends with it apparently.
Oh yeah, a couple of days back, there was a little small group of zombie lawyers that showed up at the winery looking for Asmodeus, but he wasn't around.
So they arrested them?
Oh.
Yeah, because they were trying to seize assets for compensation because they were trying to get Asmodeus to file for bankruptcy or something.
Bankruptcy. I mean, that's technically not illegal if they are,
Bankruptcy.
if they have the documentation, all that, they can legally repossess his goods. That's not technically illegal.
Yeah, but I don't know how it worked out because somebody managed to convince them that they were breaking the law, and then they all surrendered to the town guard, and then there was 8 of them in that jail cell, and they all were pointing at the bread inside the bread, and they're there was the bread, and they're wiping bread, and then some of them were sovereign citizen, and one of them was peace and love. Oh, one of them was a hippie. I think that was just meant to be a slight to Asmodeus.
Yes, Aether is just as crazy as us.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I have an
the
answer
talking
for this.
horse head
It's
doesn't
called,
like the wiping bread.
it's called more alcohol.
Yep.
My first day in
I can
Aether,
get behind that.
there were a bunch of
We're gonna try and find a
actually
wizard to
probably
free it.
the same mob that keeps bothering us, running around the entire of Aether talking about wizards weed and how wizards are wonderful and everything like that. I did meet some wonderful people. I mean, and sorry, I had never caught your name. What was your name again?
You can call me the twins.
Twins, okay. So I met the twins, gave me free food after I've been traveling for almost a month without food. So, but yes, it's very crazy. It seems like both places are very loud and quiet.
I
and,
came to Aether. Yeah. I came
sorry.
to Aether looking for somewhat of a new life, and then I found all this. I don't know how to feel.
I mean, well, you found what you're looking for, at least.
I found something. That is true.
That seems to be a recurring theme. I came here looking for a new life. Other people have came here looking for a new life.
I found a seashell at the beach.
I came here looking for adventure. Instead, I'm employed.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm employed too. I get head pats, and sometimes Serena takes my money and gives me some of it back.
I don't.
That's not how
That's how employment works. That's not
Yeah,
employment.
we've been trying to tell him, Fudo, you're supposed
But
to
I
get paid for your work. No
But
one
I do
takes
get
away your
paid.
money for work. No, but
Okay,
she also
no.
takes it away.
But Serena also needs money, so I give her money, she gives me money and head pats. It seems to work, right?
Is Serena her boss?
Works, but
My boss is Serena. She's Asmodeus's other daughter.
Oh yes, I've met him.
Okay,
The
I'm
loud
genuinely confused.
man.
How large is the Asmodeus family getting? Sorry, I keep getting new members.
Okay, there's Nurgle, and I guess Dane is sort of related, and then there's Serena, and then there's that lady who had the big titties who came in who was really loud. And I think
Okay.
they were married at some point, and then there's
Yeah.
I mean, is family including minions? Because it's pretty extensive.
Maybe not. I don't want to go crazy, so I don't want to include.
Yeah,
the
let's
minions.
not include the minions.
He seems to
Oh,
have.
okay, 'cause
Honestly,
if we
I'm
were including the
surprised.
minions, yeah, if we were including the minions, it would be Champ, and it would be Eugene, and it.
Okay, so here's my question: how does Asmodeus get away with all the stuff he gets away with? 'Cause I swear he's like evading taxes or something.
The zombies showed up.
Oh, I know.
Mm-hmm.
When the people show up who look for taxes, he ducks behind the counter.
Oh.
Ah.
I swear,
Wait,
I keep hearing
that. This place has taxes?
Have you
if
not
you're a
been
civilian.
paying your taxes?
Or own a business.
Oh, civilian.
I mean,
Wait.
she doesn't live here.
I'm a guard, right? So I'm not civilian. I
Yeah,
get
you're
out
not
of Texas.
technically a civilian, no.
Woo.
You're not paying taxes.
And
Yeah,
technically,
we're-
I pay the
we're-
guild
okay,
taxes.
So here's the thing: the RedWall Guard is a government-controlled organization, so we don't pay taxes.
I thought we were kind of like a militia.
We are, but we're still controlled by the government.
Which is the right.
Yeah,
from what I
always thought we were
remember,
militia, too.
like we're the Magi College is behind us, right?
Yeah, basically.
Wait,
Like I said, we're
aren't
controlled
you
by the
guys
government.
employed directly by Mr. Redwall himself? Doesn't he own this place?
It's weird. Basically, we work for the head mage, and since the Mr. Redwall's never around anyway, he's kind of the acting government official in the city. So he kind of just pays us.
Wait, wasn't there a Beastman here that was called Mr. Redwall at one point?
Yeah, no, that was when like the Beastmen were acting really weird and believing they were members of the town. Like there was one walking around pretending he was Crabman.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
I heard
weird.
they're trying to look for Torgue for war crimes.
Oh, that reminds me.
That instance.
That's
What?
the name I got.
For
war
what?
crime?
I will tell you more later. He didn't commit a war crime, but I do need to talk to you about that. It's about the thing that I heard the people talk about.
Got
The
it.
thing that was like when our first meeting and I told you what I overheard. I'm pretty sure that's the
I
war
remember.
crimes that they're
I remember.
probably referring to.
Okay, here's the thing. I don't care. Because
Fair enough, we'll drink to that.
the Beastmen invaded the town. They destroyed buildings. Yeah, sure, they fixed what they destroyed, sort of, kind of, barely. And they said sorry, but we didn't know that until we encountered them at the gate. So
Well, RP's over.